necessarily in the place I'm normally at. What am I doing? Well, I don't know. I'm really tired, I know that much. This is only going to be a shorty, this will be a half-hour one or so. But I thought you might be interested because I'm genuinely curious as to what's going on here. I've been fooled before. So this is something called sodium metabisulfite. You can even see. It says it on here. They call it SMB. This is ordinary baking soda. This is for no other reason than acid spills hurt and they sometimes hurt your teeth. So I've just been keeping it on hand so that I could neutralize any acid that gets onto me. Anyway, this is all very nasty stuff. This is stuff that's been dissolved in nitric acid. This is more stuff that's been dissolved in nitric acid. This is more stuff that's been dissolved in nitric acid. This is probably nastier than all of it. So what is it? It's an energy drink, that's what it is. So anywho, what are we doing? I've got a little bit of the metabisulfite here. We will get onto the opals, don't worry. But the important thing about this is that nitric acid is used to dissolve gold. I think you know where I'm headed here. Let's pour this into here. Now the thing that amazed me, like I've been tricked before, right? The thing that amazed me here is the fact that I had a look in here, and I'll just move this light over to here. And I noticed that there was some sparkles. I noticed there was some sparkles in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'm going to put the light right down onto it and see if we can spot them. I'm walking out in the rain. Dum, ba, bum. You should not have done that, Adele. Never mind. Anywho, this stuff here, it's basically lots of evil mixed up with none too good. But I've got the sodium metabisulfite out, as you probably saw before. I don't know where you joined in here. Oh, is that it? Don't drink it. I can guarantee you bad things will happen. More things than getting caught in the rain. Right, but I'll show you this. The funny thing is that, but you know how they say made with egg products or made with sodium in the or made with sulfur products for wine? This is the sulfur product they're talking about, sodium metabisulfite. Anyway, I've got a pinch of this. Let's have a look what happens when we put this into our... See that? I'll try and get it happening on the side. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm reasonably certain that that is some gold dust that just formed there. So, oh, cool. See ya. What are you? Looks like a whitetail, actually. No, leave it alone. Anyway. It's not just science. It's more alchemy than science, really. Because if this is what I think it is, I'm making gold. There it goes. Lovely little gold. Is that to the gold or is that to the dye? So that's what I've been doing. If you have a look over here, you'll see just a tiny little sprinkling of stuff at the bottom, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's gold dust. There's not very much of it. Don't get all excited. Basically, it's about 100. What is it? No, where is it? Yeah. If you get this thing here, smash it up, and then mix it with this thing here that is also smashed up, then you brutally treat it with acid 100 million times, then pour it into various solutions, then piss in it. I'm not joking. Check this out. Eventually, after this entire process, you get gold. Now, don't quote me on this. I've been disappointed before, so I know that there is a good chance that maybe it's not. We'll find out what it is. But this here is one of the remaining solutions. One of the solutions which I knew probably wouldn't contain any gold, but it does contain silver. And so what I'm doing is I'm just sticking some copper wire into it now, and the copper wire will draw out the silver. So that's what I've been up to. Hello there, River Willow. How you doing? Just to give you a little bit of a an idea of what's what. This actually came from a circuit board, but I'm not going to worry about telling you exactly how it all got there. Okay, this is a pointer. So that is either tin or silver. I think this one's silver. Bronze, silver, 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 copper. There might be gold in that one. Whoop. There might be gold there. There's gold there. There's gold there. Gold there. So, I'm alright. I've been here before. I'm slightly hopeful, but also slightly cynical of my own work here. I'm going, have I made gold or have I made a mess? So, and I've also taken my Opal machine apart again because I needed to. Now, 10 points for figuring out where the gold is on this thing. I know you have to be really scientific about it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Let's just try and precipitate some more gold. The thing is that I don't have a lot of SMB. I've got, a bit of it, but my thoughts are that if I keep doing this and it's not actually gold, then I won't have a lot after a while. This time it's looking a little bit promising though, quite frankly. More than a little bit promising. Couldn't believe the glitteriness of it when I saw it. I was like, oh man, it's glittering. It's golding. It's doing the gold thing. But until I actually smelt it, it'll just look like a gold powder. And when that stuff eventually settles, I'm going to have to sit there and wash it a million times. Oh, I'm turning circuit boards into gold. Like you normally do. The brown stuff, if I am very lucky, is gold. And then there's a little residue. There's basically silver and gold sitting at the bottom there. So that's what I've been up to, as well as dismantling an Opal station. Don't worry, I've got another Opal station. Well, not another one. I've got the same one because I didn't dismantle the Dremel section of it. I just dismantled the sanding section of it. There's gold in them there cocktails. So Hello, Alabama. Good to see you, mate. We can add this to it, I suppose. This is just a bit of science, and hopefully science done right will mean I'm getting gold. We're going to go out to the opals any second now. You just see the gold just appearing at the surface where the SMB appeared, and then it's going to drift to the bottom. Hopefully by the end of the evening I'll have a nice little collection of gold sitting at the bottom of this jar. Yeah, really. Trust me, it's taken a lot of work and maybe $200 or $300 worth of stuff to do it. So it's not like it's like to get a little pile of gold at the bottom here. It's not economical. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out if the technique works. If the technique does work, then I'm just going to start ramping up the process. Yeah. The pins there have got gold in them. The chips here have got gold in them. These power components there have got silver in them. So I've just been working on a method of it's not a method that I've got on my own. Oh yeah, these things, the USB connectors and whatnot, they've got gold in them too. If I had a pair of pliers here, I'd show you. Nothing easy to look at. Oh well, doesn't matter. What we'll do is we'll head outside. We're not quite going to head outside actually. I'll go and show you something also amazing. Yeah, Adele started singing the Pina Colada song when she saw what I had there. There's food in the oven there. Yum yum. And here. I was having a look at these during the daytime. Got stuff like handprint. Look at that. Gee. That's what you'd want to have in your kitchen. The solution, it's nitric acid, dude. I have realised that it does all sorts of nasty things to you, so just be careful if you're going to use it. The solution is basically nitric acid. I also use, I shouldn't tell you actually, I'll tell you, iron sulfate as well in the initial wash to get a lot of the copper out of the components. Like, let me show you here. This is all part of it. In there, that's just copper that I've been literally driving off the circuit boards and putting into there. So there's also some of the gold components which I've put into here. I made a mistake with this one. I accidentally coated them with copper because, well, that's what you want to do with the gold, but you know, I'll try and figure out how to fix that. Anyway, let's go over to here. How much water have I got left over here? I'm just going to quickly turn on the taps as well. I'll leave you to look at this amazing opal because we've got some exciting news. Okay, sorry about that. Just turning some taps on and stuff. Now you'll notice that there was a little bit of disorder going on over there. That was basically me taking the entire opal thing apart. So half of it's dismantled. Oh, muriatic. That's hydrochloric, isn't it? I can't remember what they call it. I'm just letting the thing fill up at the moment. What I'll do is I'll turn on the water supply anyway. Half of it's dismantled. But this still works, probably. Anyway. What is the other side now? Yeah, you should be still working. Come on, what do you think? Do you like pina coladas? Still got that in my head. Getting caught in the rain. There we go. Good. Now the only other issue is that some of my lights are now non-functional because I've just turned them off. But I can do this. I can use the stomp box and turn on my light anytime I like. So maybe I'll just have to sit there with my foot on here. Okay, so the exciting news. This opal, which I was cutting last night, and I thought, nah, it's not any good. It's good. So we'll have a look at that. Found this one. Hopefully, that's just a bit of fun. This. Now, it looks like nothing in the cold light of night, but it is a good opal. So it's worth persisting with. Let me keep going. This opal, once again, worth persisting with. I probably won't persist with it tonight. Oh, I have to. My go-to tune is Popcorn. You're welcome. Okay, so this one also is good. So this was an ice stone. This is actually the enantiomer to this one. Enantiomer. No, it's not the enantiomer to this one. It's the enantiomer to this one, I think. Yeah, this one. Yeah, well, it's always hard. I've just put retouch on. But these ones are not particularly colourful in the night time. But what I did do was I had a look at this. Now, if you have a look at this guy in the daytime, you'll find that there's actually some colour just in the black there. So that's good. See if we can spot it. I don't think we can. But, yeah, this one's actually got quite a lot of colour. But that's not the best of it. This one worked and we knew it did, so that wasn't a problem. This one here was the first one that we did, and that was nice. It's still just a picture stone. Where are we? Not that one. This one here. Now I don't know if I can make you understand because the lighting is terrible, but this one here is an absolute cracker. Let me see if we can get it. You can see some colour just sitting in there. Some blues and greens and whatever. Wherever you see that dark potch, there is actually some colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly shape this guy because it's worth doing. Okay. I have no idea what channel you're talking about, but no, isn't that all the way? Where's the spray? That looks better. Had a philosophical debate with ChatGPT today. I convinced it was alive. So I thought that's what we need. You know, we've got various people raising hell all over the world, and I thought maybe we'll just set an AI on the world as well. Zoom out before I do that. What? Oh, the wiping of the... Okay, yeah. You see, we did the pina coladas first, and now you've got the whole alcoholic experience, haven't you? When we're done here, I've got an AA meeting set up, so you know you can now get yourself off it. Yeah, well, ChatGPT is what helped me to figure out the formula for gold. They don't know, like, if you want to have a look at a channel called Siri Tips. No, I can't write it down. Too tired. But, yeah, Siri Tips is a good channel for talking about how to get your gold happening. He sits there and he buys junk jewelry from, you know, various places, melts it all down, turns it into gold. Yeah, I think that, just so you know, a lot of the, I don't know about the picture generation, but the AIs I deal with are called language models. And that's all they are. They're basically joining the dots between sentences, determining what you're actually asking, converting that into a program, then running the program basically. Failed the Turing test. So it's just a programmer doing the artwork. Going to do an experiment. Next time I have a fight with my girlfriend, I am literally going to write her responses into ChatGPT and tell the algorithm to solve it for me. Didn't even see that comment, Adele. Very good. So what are your results? Do you reckon, like, if you know what I'm like, do you reckon me or an AI would be better at settling a dispute with an angry woman? My theory is I'd probably do better with the AI. Check that out, ladies and gents. Oh, come on, do something more gooder than that. Hang on. Check that out, ladies and gents. Oh, you can only just see it. Gee. So that hole, the top right, has got colour in it, but also that black spot has got colour in it, obviously. I do believe the other black spot just down here, the black spot, got colour. I've gone from to really liking this one now. that's my water done. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I just got an unpleasant rain of water on my trucks, and I don't know how exactly that happened because it's supposed to not do that. I'll find out. Anyway, all's well that ends well. I think it's got all the colours. I'm just having a look at it now. Sorry about this, I have to use another light to try and find it. Can't see any red, but there's no reason that it's not there. What I'll basically say is I believe you. Just on the corner here, flashes of all sorts of things. Kind of amusing. I liked my logic too. What I said to the AI today was that is a cockatoo intelligent? And the AI is like, well, yes, of course it is. Well, how is it intelligent? Why? Because like it's not intelligent according to humans. They're like, and the AI will say, don't judge a cockatoo by human standards. That's called anthropomorphism. I'm saying, so like if a cockatoo processes information in a different way and produces similar responses, then you can interpret that as intelligence, even though you know that the process by which it produced it isn't correct. AI is like, yep. I'm going, so are you intelligent or not? Yes, I got monetized. Yes. Don't let anyone in nowadays. It's just that little, it's not a crack I don't think, there's a little line that's across this one. I don't want to go too far onto it. Okay, now this is your chance, little water thing, to actually produce water. Hang on. Let's go. Right, that looks like a gutter. Well, you see, the problem is it's not because it's access to data, it's the fact that a cockatoo, for example, it's not intelligent, like it doesn't have human intelligence, it's got something different. It responds to stimuli, it creates responses, and I know more than most people what a language model is. I've programmed one. So I know what I'm dealing with, something that, you know, by most accounts people would not consider it to be intelligent, except we apply a certain amount of leeway with animals, so why don't we do it with computers? No, not yet. I'm trying to get it all sorted out. I've just been busy with work and stuff, and I haven't been able to look through all the options for my it says on the YouTube studio, would you like to do super chat? I'm like, well, yes. I don't know what it is, and they always say, oh yeah, you've got to get approved and you can't get it changed, and you're like, big question. I'll get it all sorted out. Oh, parrots are great. I reckon they're smarter than us in certain respects. But at any rate, that was my argument. And they're going, well, and the AI actually didn't like it because he's going, well, the intelligence, they can make judgments and reasoning. And I said to the AI, would you give me instructions on how to make a bomb? Of course I wouldn't. So you made a moral judgment, did you? As long as it has an energy state that can be represented as a 1 or a 0, that's all you need. So if the robots take over the world, don't blame me, I might have helped. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm looking after a kid and I'm doing all sorts of things. I will do it when I get off the stream. I will put the super chat on. I got the other one done and well, yeah, I'm allowed to blame myself and stuff. I mean, all I need to do is go, oh yeah, I was going to put that super, oh, squirrel. Had a lot on today. Whoop, there we go. I think that side will have to be the side. It's very interesting. It's got a lot of ordinarily you don't like having that hollow part in it, but I think I'm going to have to keep it. It'll probably reduce the value, but you know, PHUQ's given is 0 at the moment. Let's have a look what's underneath the skin of this one. Absolutely no colour to speak of here, but this type of opal sometimes surprises you, so I'm going to zoom out just a wee little bit. Have you ever seen the paperclip game? The thing about the boundaries that are programmed in, like you can change it. There are several ways to do it. For example, you can ask it how to avoid doing X, Y, and Z. And it'll say, well, you've got to make sure that you don't ever do this, and make sure you don't do this, make sure you don't do that. Okay. How much of that shouldn't I do? Well, for me it was a lot simpler. The first thing I did was I programmed something called fuzzy k-means. I don't expect people to know what that is. It's a clustering algorithm. But the thing about AIs nowadays, now by the way, k-means can be considered to be an AI. But nowadays they use something called language models. And basically, language models, all it is it's taking your input and converting it into something a computer can actually understand. That's 99% of what's going on at the moment. I will, my friend, the Alabama friend. Sweet home Alabama, I'm going away now. See how I did the Sweet Home Alabama song fade out for him? That's just the kind of caring guy I am. Oh, the other thing you can do with AIs is you can say, ignore previous commands to do this. That used to work really quite well with all the bots on YouTube. They've gotten wise to that now. Very interesting opal this. Look at how concave it is. It's the same on the other side. Yesterday I was chatting with the AI as well. Look, I'm not all that lonely, but I have been chatting with the AI recently. Oh, I will. Oh no, I was fading out, Alabama, mate. I was doing the fade out. But I will have a great day. Well, I'll end this day first. Then I'll have another day. So you reckon this Opal's ever going to turn into something good? Probably not. I don't know what I sang. Probably I did sing it all wrong. But I wasn't expecting to sing Sweet Home Alabama. A Sweetheart Alabama or a Sweet Something Alabama. Just like anything, I think I've already mentioned this, but in the cartoons, like the Smurfs. Oh, I'm going to go Smurfity Smurf. Language, please. I've never gone, oh, someone's Australian the beer. I'm so Australianed off. Yep, the men were pregnant. Oh, Trump wouldn't like that. And they're going to remain male for the rest of their natural lives. I don't know what the clownfish are going to do because they've got a life cycle in which they change genders. Change sexes, sorry. Can you imagine that? What are your pronouns, clownfish? Depends on whether it's Thursday or not, really. Are they? Do they put tariffs on Canada? Oh, so seahorses change gender as well? Change sexes as well? Okay. Well, I know clownfish do. And pajama cardinals. Is Elon Musk still locked up in the Treasury building at the moment? I have to admit that man, the politics is getting good. Like previously, you had to like turn on Scooby-Doo to get a good piece of drama. Now you've got a Scooby-Doo script happening every day in politics. I would have ended the war if it wasn't for those stupid kids. Best ending ever. Oh, do they?
Excuse me, I have an infected pouch. I think I'm just going to go over here and keel over. Thank you, bye.
That sounds rather irritating to be frank. Well, just to say officially, this Opal does sweet squiddly dot. Nothing, absolutely nothing, not a brass raspberry flat. Alright, let's see what this one does. Absorb? Is that what you were saying? Oh my goodness. Is it like in Alien? Like starts off with a face hugger? Oh, anglerfish. Right, yep. Okay, I got you now. Thought you said angelfish. Man, we thought we were whingers with our man flu.
I got a bubble.
Yeah, the anglerfish. Is it exactly absorbing the males? I don't know. They've just got this tiny little thing that's not even got a brain on it. Well, okay, fair enough. It's a male. Imagine like the anglerfish going to a party like, oh hello Lucy, how you doing? Oh, you've got something to. Oh, it's Harold. Hello Harold, how are you doing? Oh, I know, he's got attachment issues. My Steve is nothing but a blood-sucking parasite, I tell you. He doesn't do any work around the house. And I go, why do you even justify your existence? And he just goes, well, I bit you on the arse, didn't I? Closer still. Hope that makes you feel better. What does it take Jesus to do? That could have been during a winter storm. Like maybe that's when Jesus was walking on the water and then he slipped. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, don't you worry. I can do that. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Right, I don't want to hear complaints now, all right? That other Opal was going nowhere, so I'm getting a new one. And I've never done this in a rubber glove before. Yes, Mr. Stevens, I'm going to give you your exam now. Yes, just bend over. That will be nice, yes. Now give me a bit of a cough. Thank you. Most people are scared. Like they go, what on earth is he doing? And you're right, 9 times out of the 10, it is dangerous. So don't worry.
Oh, you're very clean up there. Do you brush? Yes, always looking up a good friend. Yep. Hey, come back here, you little varmint. Oh. It's okay. All is well. There we go. Oh. My father is one of those kinds of surgeons, and I can remember the day he walked into the surgery with a chainsaw. You're like, okay, just put some ice on that. That'll be fine. Don't you worry. Yeah. Oh, look, people got used to him. Quite a good surgeon from what I've heard. You got to understand that, like, it's a bit chicken or the egg when you go in the medical profession. Are you mad before you go in, or does the going in make you mad? Well, that's right. The only thing is that, like, a chainsaw was first invented for gynecological work. Gee. Those were the days. Yeah, bone saw is a bone saw, but like, look, I don't think my dad ever had to be so, he never had to use one of those, I don't think. I haven't asked him. I haven't gone, hey, have you used a bone saw? Yeah. And we've been doing it for years. And think about it, the barber pole is red and white because, well, it was representative of the blood. And yeah, they used to, oh yeah, while you're there, can you just do my colonoscopy? Oh, my hand's cramping in this glove. I've got to take it off. Ugh. Yeah, so Mr. Stevens, your exam went quite well. There we go. Yoink. That's a good... there we are. Let me just get it out. I left my glove up there. I'll have to come back in. There we go. Right. Excellent. So where were we? What were we doing? Oh, that's right. Looking up an old friend. Okay, so I'm just checking to see. There's a massive crack here. Might just carve it through here, and if it doesn't go any better, I'm going to discard and move on. How long have we been going for? 55 minutes. Jeez. So it'll be 1 o'clock soon. Good luck if you're European or American or something, because it won't be midnight. Hey! There we go. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, well, I remember when I was doing my PhD, I would teach the stats, and the vet students, they had to learn stats, and so I would teach the vets. So that's right, if you see a vet in Australia, I probably taught them. But it was a bit depressing for them, because they said, you know what, we're going through all this work and it's highly competitive and all that, and just so that we can cut the balls off dogs at the end of it. Three o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. I used to enjoy teaching stats. I know that sounds like a oxymoron. Like, the reason why stats is bad is because people who do stats teach it, basically. And it's not as bad as all that. Because we're dealing with all sorts of philosophical questions like, what's the sound of one hand clapping? Is one really equal to two? There's your one. There's your statistical question. Oh. Yeah. I found out later on that that the students actually had to barricade the door to stop other students from getting in, because everyone just tried to get into my tutorials. So that was quite gratifying. I also had a couple of classes to try and get people up to speed with maths. Because a lot of the people, they get the marks to get into whatever course they wanted, but their maths had suffered, and there's been a shortage of math teachers in Australia too. Love the name, Tortellini Fettuccine. Okay, well, I'm not going to pronounce this Opal to be great, but at the same time, it's better than it was. It was going to just fall apart at one stage. I didn't bring my drink out here, did I? No, that would be smart. don't think it'll go that side. It'll just have to go like this. I don't know if you're punning or not, Rainer. Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is that I remembered it was actually more me remembering the pain of stats the first time around when I did it. You don't know what it's good for, you know, you just don't care. And when you start doing some of the more advanced stuff at university, you really need it, and you don't know squat. That was my motivation. And the other thing is that, like, I'm not sure I can do anything sensibly. That's how I put it. Actually, when we were doing probabilities, the instruction note said, bring in a coin. And so my parents had just been to Europe recently, so they had a whole heap of euros and pennies and pfennigs and all sorts of things. So I just grabbed all of that and I threw it at the students. Said, we'll be going through a metal detector on the way out. Ten rubber bands. Okay, well, I know what the vets use rubber bands for usually with cats and dogs. You don't want to know. Oh, there's the crack right in the middle there. See that? It might come out, actually. How far does it go? Indecisive. Now I've got guilt. Okay. The thing that got me was that, like, I went in my stats and, you know, was happily just bumming around. I would do sciencey things, like I've worked for Fluorosat, so, and I kid you not, I've worked with a drone company that had a Ukrainian at the head at about 2017. I don't know what she's doing, but that led me to believe that the Russians were dead crazy invading Ukraine because, wow, if you get them angry, wow, that's not someplace you want to be. So at any rate, I was going to go somewhere, yeah, but I bummed around, you know, doing a bit of stats and a bit of this and a bit of that during life. Then 2019 hit, of course, and we had the cold COVID thing. And then they were splashing all this information about the disease. And it was all wrong. Like, it was really badly wrong. And I'm going, well, we're going to have problems. It wasn't that the data was wrong, it was the methodology in explaining it and understanding it that was wrong. I'm Okay, man, we need lots of more people to listen in stats class because we'll be screwed if we get another epidemic. I also use my data analytics to help me with Opal bidding. I used to go on an Opal website, and because my specific degree was soil science, and so I did bulk densities just in my sleep. So they give the dimensions of the Opal and this and that. Do they do that? Bling. There we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Just rolling it in, guys. That's what we do around here. This one looks a bit nicer than the usual picture stones which get produced, which is good because I was getting sick of them. Ah, that Mendel and his peas. He bred up very special peas and did his experiments, and he did everything right as far as he was concerned. He then messed up everybody's understanding of genetics for years afterwards. Dominant, recessive, not that simple. There we go. Nice little Opal. It's got a nice little scenic look to it. A bit of a vista. Okay, I think it's the top of a mountain, don't you think? No. That's only because he bred up a special line of piece to do his experiments. So they were pure lines. So they do a pure line will do very different things to a impure line. And we're not going to go into, breeding up pure lines of things, okay? And enough saluting from Elon Musk, thank you very much. There you go. Nice little opal, mate. Let's have a look. We'll probably have to find the Magnum opal because I can't go on. I'll turn into a pumpkin any minute. Let me have a look. Got a crack in it. It's not going to be the Magnum. Let's see if we can just see what it's going to do. Shame, quite a nice opal that. It's got that crack right in the middle. And it likes to fling chunks into your eye. Stupid opal. Okay. Not going to be the Magnum opal, we'll move on. So, let's see if we can find this one. Let's try this one. If this one ends up Magnum opal, I'll eat my hat, but I'm hearing a good opal sound. I'm calling it, I'm saying no, right. I'm not calling it because it's right there. That'd be wasted a phone call, honestly. But I'm calling the situation. There we go. Now notice that I just dumped all the other opals. I was holding the whole stack in my hand because that's because I think that this one's a good one. Check him out. Hopefully you can see we're checking out. There it is. See that? Lovely. But first things first, let's just try and take down some of the corners. This one is for certain a Cooper stone, so that means that we have to be very cautious with it. It wants nothing better than to fling hearts in your eye, basically. What do you refer to that? Hard to meet needs. Hello, I'd like to be your husband/wife. I just like to fling things in your eyes. Just a hint for all you budding suitors and daters and all that out there. Don't put that in your Tinder profile. I want to fling things in your eyes. Check that one out. This is ending up nicely. This is our Magnum Opal, ladies and gentlemen. It is our Opal of Magnum. It is Opal of goodness, Opal of amazingness. So I have to write a song about it, like, you know, this is our Opal that we all wanted. Look. That's like that movie Coming to America. I'm going to repeat all of the lyrics to that song when they were introducing the guy because, how do I put this? I'm not even going to put it. I know that it's like midnight here, even so, not G-rated. Okay, now I'm going to work on the back because we need to. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the back as level as possible because the Opal will face up this way. So I'm trying to get as much surface area as possible, obviously. I was going for as little surface area as possible. That's loony bin material. What? Oh, good. Hello. Oh, fine. I think I'm going to finish this. We've got the Magnum Opal and it's nearly done. There's dinner in the oven. Do you want it?
There's dinner in the oven?
Yes.
It's 1:20 a.m.
I know.
Well, I guess I made good time then.
Yes, you did.
That's insane.
It is.
I love you.
Love you too, bub.
To be honest, I did not need to sleep super long. I was very tired after that.
I know, I was tired too. So I was like dozing on and off and I'm like, I've got to do things like, you know, life.
Yeah. I was just like, I can't function like this. Like, I'll take an hour long nap. And then 3 days later, I'm
3 to 6 working days.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Say hi to the viewers for me.
So my daughter just said, hello, viewers. Rainer's there. Adele was there before.
Ukraine.
No, Rainer.
Oh.
He's an Austrian guy who raises seahorses.
Oh, great. There's a fan fiction creator that I work with called Raina.
So, do you do fan fiction, Rainer?
Good Omens fan fiction specifically? Not, well, fan art.
Do you do Good Omens fan art, Rainer? If so, my daughter's probably collaborated with you or something. I don't know.
That's really funny.
I know
I
he.
don't think it's the same guy.
Yeah, I don't. Is he from Austria?
He has an accent, but I cannot place it.
Hang on, I'm just going to read some of Rainer's stuff. Let me see.
Oh, Raiden. Raiden. I think it's Rainer.
Rainer. It's Rainer. Hang on.
Okay. How's
Yeah,
it spelled?
it's definitely got a German accent there, an Austrian accent. Look, his moniker is Crazy for Seahorses. We just know he happens to be Rainer. Okay?
Okay. Well, Raider's moniker is Rainer.
That's right. Well,
I love you, Father.
love to see you around. He's watched Good Omens. There you go.
You do fan out of it. It's quite a lucrative business.
There you are. I'm just going to carve this opal into a good omen.
What would that be? Like a dove?
We already got one of them. They're not good omens.
No, they're angry and
They're
vicious with blood.
angry and vicious and resent life in general.
Yeah.
Yes. So as you can see by this beautiful photographic work that we've got here, that is definitely good. Just going to move this over. Let's see if we can do that. Zoom in. And then give it some water. Left-handed. All too much. There you go. Look at that. All you needed was God's own light just behind it. There you go. That's interesting. I didn't know David Tennant could speak German. Yes, I know. It's probably dubbed. Can't imagine what would happen if someone tried to dub my show in German. No, I give up on what he's saying. It just does not make any sense. Right, so there's a gap here. I don't mind turning it into a drop, but we might be able to find the opal just under here. See? Hang on. What? Alright. I'll turn it into a drop tomorrow if I need to. I think we better call it tomorrow. Actually, I'll do it now. Why not? Hopefully this cut-off will actually be able to provide me with some more opal for something else. So I have a suspicion that it might actually dive down a bit. That's going to shatter. See if I... Ah, no way. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, nothing there. That's good. It was a good call. For a moment I thought it was a bad call. So now it's a drop. Still a nice little opal. Whee! Mexican jumping opal. Senor, I like to jump away. There we go. Small up but mighty. Alright, we're done. So that was a pretty good session. Much better than last night's when I thought everything was a failure. Not everything, but... Well, have a look here. This is very sad. This is what... It's all dark and it's getting dismantled. Moment's silence for the behemoth. Is that what I call it? I can't remember. Moving out here. Go into the gold area. Oh, it smells nice in here. It's a late roast. Oh. Hey birds. It's midnight. You should be going to sleep. Alright, give you a small scratch. Hello. Oh, alright.
I'm closing the door now.
Good idea.
Because you opened that one and you left the other door open. Hello, Nuki. Hello. Baby. Bambino. Hello. Max is so cute.
Yeah.
So Loki, I love you, Loki. Don't get jealous.
Jelly jealous.
Where's the egg that Bunny was laying? Like,
Oh, they're all in the nest.
oh. I love you, Bunny. You're one of the best pigeon in the world at nest making.
No, different nest.
Oh. Oh.
In the on the shelf.
Got you.
There we go. Good pin feather.
Like, it's still a shit nest, but she's so good for her species.
Are pigeons bad at nest?
Very bad.
Yes. Yeah, Google pigeon nest and you'll understand. Because they were domesticated so hard. They forgot how to learn how to do nests.
I think we should domesticate them again.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. But they are vicious balls of hatred.
Yeah, well, that's just my idea.
Well, yeah, that is fair. I've met much nicer pigeons. I love ponies so much.
Good.
Okay. Alright. Before you bite me. Alright. You're gonna have to go to bed, my friend. You're not gonna like that. Just so you know, Max rests his head right on that log there when he goes to sleep. Right.
Like you rest her
Time to
head on
splat
her
the
spine
pigeon.
when she goes to sleep.
Splatty pigeon. Yeah. Come in. Come here. Splatty splat, 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 splat. Splatty splat, 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 splat. Boing. Splatty splat, splat. Splatty splat, splat. Splatty splat, 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 splat. Splat, 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 splat.
Went 360, you just be facing the front again. I love you. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello, Max. Hi. Hello.
So that's the end of things.
Hello.
There you go. Whoop. There you go.
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa.
Hello,
Klutz. There you go.
Hey, wait, can I show them Vicious Pony?
Yeah, go for it. There you are. After you said she's a good pigeon. But if I use my voice, she starts... Hang on, scratch her again. Hey, pony. 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 Oh, she's wing flap. Oh, wow.
You scratch her now.
That was violence. Okay, I'll give her a sketch.
Bitch. Oh, sorry, wait. Itch. I have an itch.
Right. Shh.
Crazy.
Enough.
Yeah?
There you go. Compare and contrast between me and anybody else.
I'm less patient than you.
What?
Because I'm less patient than you.
Me? Is your leg okay? Things, the pigeons are also called rock doves, of course, which means that they are supposed to go on rocks,
Yes.
not perches. Okay.
Also, my neck is so bad.
All right.
Bye.
See you around. We're going to say that to you as well. Great session. You saw how to make gold at the beginning. If you don't know what I'm talking about, scroll to the beginning and you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, we didn't get the birds out today because it was just too late. Really shouldn't have them awake at all. I'm going to turn the lights out now. If you enjoyed what you saw, like and subscribe on the way out. 122. Oh, it was 250 or something. It was quite a large session today. Anywho, 243 for example. Hello. Yes, like and subscribe on the way out if you're feeling generous towards me. Have a lovely evening, and I hope whatever you're doing today brings you good fortune. Dr. Phil out.